Hi, I thought we'd just make a quick little video of changing my two Cuddle babies. So I have two Cuddle babies now, and I never thought that I would even have one. So I have little Miss Tabby here. She is the Luan head. And I got her head was painted by Pumpkin Sparkles Babies. And then this is little Miss Baby. I have not named her yet. I just like to call her Baby because I think she's just so adorable and sweet. She's just like the cutest little baby face. And she's the Magnolia? Yeah, Magnolia kit head. And I bought her made, put together, painted from reborns.com by A-List Babies, and she's one of my newer babies in the nursery, and I'm still just loving her so much. Well, I love all of them, but so this I'm going to change little Tabby hair first because she hasn't been changed in quite a while. Like I said, she is I think it's the Luan sculpt, but it's just her head. Pumpkin Sparkles Babies painted her, I think, as a Cuddle. I can't remember. She has comby hair, not even quite comby. She just has a little tuft of bangs here and this dark hair. I almost feel like I had to put eyes in her. It's been a while since I got her. She came with when I bought another doll, because I don't think Chelsea from Pumpkin Sparkles, she wasn't selling and she didn't know what she was going to do with her. So she kind of just gifted her to me, which I love, and I was excited. And I bought this body, I'm pretty sure, off of Bountiful Baby. And I watched a video of how to stuff it and weight it. So she's weighted and stuffed by me. So she's pretty heavy. And she's cute. I almost feel like I put her eyes in, but I'm not positive because I think they're just the newborn gray. I think I'm going to get them both down to their undershirts. This is little baby here. I bought this outfit specifically for her. I'm not gonna lie, I still have a hard time with the Cuddle babies a little bit, with like the feet and the hands. I don't mind the bodies, but the feet and the hands still give me a little bit of stress just because of how they look, and maybe because I'm just such a hands and feet type of person, not even just with Cuddle babies, but with like real babies. I just love little feet and little hands. So when I put these socks on her, they were very round and very full, and I kept kind of trying to poof them down. And of course I want her weighted, and so I like that they're weighted, but at the same time I was struggling a little bit with how they look. But the feel of her and this body, I think it's longer than Tabby's body. So it's a comfortable body to hold. She's very long and very nice feel when you're holding her. She drapes really well, like over your arm or in your arms. So I enjoy her. I'm enjoying her immensely. It's just I guess it's mainly the feet, and that's why I'm going to put sleepers on them today, because I almost like the look of sleepers better than when you put socks on them, because it just kind of fills out. So here's little baby's body, and I can't remember, I think she said her body was McPherson's. Yeah, Cuddle body and head purchased from McPherson's. So when I got Luan's body, it came as the body and the arms and the legs. So I stuffed them and then I popped them on, and it was easy. And it looks like she may have come already put together because there's no, well, I guess there is hinges, but she's sewn along the backs of her legs and also in the backs of her arms. So I don't know. There must be different kinds of cuddle bodies. I haven't ever really looked into them. They are definitely different sizes. This is her Passy. She's so cute. So the little baby is bigger than Luan. And she also, Luan has more, or Tabby has more of like a bent leg, like a frog leg. And her legs sit more like drapey like this. So I guess we'll just dress her first because that's who I'm holding. I like both cuddle bodies. I like the length of this one, but I feel like she needed a smaller body anyway. Her head probably would have looked too small on this body. So the two sleepers I have are outfits that I bought for this little girl. I just had a thought they might be kind of big on Luan, but that's okay. So I have a mustard yellow and pink and kind of a rusty, I guess I would just call it kind of rusty, and a mustard yellow. So I think I'm going to put the mustard one on this little girl. There's still some tabs on here because I already dressed her once in the rose colored one that came in this set. I liked having her in a sleeper. Growing up, I loved baby beans dolls. I loved my baby beans, and even later as an early collector before I started, I kind of came back to Reborns. I was collecting vintage baby beans. So that's kind of the feel that I get from Cuddle babies a little bit, is kind of the baby beans baby feel. And when they're in a sleeper, I like them best, and they kind of have that same baby beans feeling where they're in the little sleeper and their hands and feet and bone are weighted, and yeah, big baby beans. But with baby heads. So I do like the sleepers on them, and these sleepers are really fun. I think I said it before in the other video when I was dressing her, because I like the two tone colors on the mittens that will fold over their hands. And she's in this onesie. I think this is the one that came with her. So even if she didn't have something that had the mittens built in, or even if I decided I didn't want to fold them over, the onesie has mittens. And that's a good option too, because I don't always like having mittens on babies either. When I usually put them on, it's to protect the paint of fingertips. So hopefully Luan or Tabby doesn't just drown in the other sleeper. So see, the feet in these doesn't bother me. They're cute. Well, they're cute anyway, but, and I got two bows, just kind of matches. This one's for the rust colored one, and this one is for this outfit. So of course we need to top it off with a bow. This doll kit. I love this doll kit. I've seen other ones that have painted, and I think they're really cute too, but there's something about the way that her artist painted her I just love. And I feel like almost keeping her hands out, but because I'm doing matching sleepers, I'm going to fold them over so that they both have the same look kind of going on when they're both dressed. And these I just bought, I think at Target. I haven't gone to Carter's. I've been going to go to Carter's to get some preemie clothes for Dove, and I wanted to get some Cuddle clothes for this little baby, but I haven't got there, and I haven't wanted to spend the money. This was kind of like a splurge before she came home on these outfits that I got. Look how cute she is. And see how she sits. I like how she feels holding her. So she's adorable. Set her back over here. And we'll dress a little tab here. And she feels really nice too. But I stuffed her, and I don't know why that has any difference in how I feel about her. I don't know if maybe if somebody else would have put her Cuddle body together, if I would feel different. But sometimes I wonder if I was to paint a baby, well, I did paint babies long ago, but if I was to paint babies now, if I'd have a hard time connecting with them, because I'm just like self-critical. But her Cuddle body's pretty good. So I've put this on her, this rusty colored and mustard yellow, and hopefully it won't be too big. I do have a Bubbles coming as a custom. He's been paid off. He, she, they. I don't know what they will be until I get them here. So they have the 3/4 limbs. I don't think I've ever had a 3/4 limb. Well, not 3/4. Is it 1/4? Or they just have the hands and the feet. So we're going to see how that is. And I feel like that's not going to be something that bothers me either, because I love hands and feet. And the stuff in between on the arms and that isn't going to bother me as bad as like a Cuddle body does. Because I have hands and feet that I'm able to stick out. Now that it's getting colder outside, I think that's perfect Cuddle baby weather, because you can dress them like in sleepers and keep them covered up, and it just looks sweet and cute. In the summertime, like with this little girl, I was putting her in clothes. Well, you saw her in the pizza one, and I had to cover her hands and feet up, and I just felt like, oh, she's so hot. She needs to be uncovered, but she can't. It's just me. So I'll fold her hands over. I love this doll kit. I would love to get this doll kit as a complete baby with the arms and legs and everything, because I've seen her hands and they're really, I think it's her. She has like thick fingers, and I think they look really cute. DMH Studio Doors babies, her silicone and the vinyl kits. Every single one that she's put out, I've been in love with. I actually have 2 blank kits that need to be painted. Bianca and Sparrow, Blue Sparrow, because I like how she sculpts them and how they look. So it fit better than I thought it was going to. I like how it's baggy on both of them. Look how cute she is. Okay, see, this doesn't bother me at all. I love the look of this. And her little tuft, I don't think we need to get it wet. I've had it kind of flattened down. And put the bow under it. I don't know. It's hard. There we go. So there we are, the 2 Cuddle babies changed in their matchy outfits. Aren't they cute? So, never thought I would own one, and now I have 2. And I have to say, I love them more than I thought that I would. Especially, it's the thing with the Cuddle babies, especially for me, maybe it's just picking the right outfits for them. So, I hope you think that they're fun and cute, and let's set them up here. I have to say, they are a lot less stressful than a normal full-bodied Reborn, vinyl Reborn, because all you have to worry about is their heads, and their bodies are just fun and posable and cuddly, and you don't have to worry about like any paint coming off anywhere except on their little faces. So I hope you're all doing well, having a lovely day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.